Hello everyone, Sons and Look2, welcome to another mod overview, this time on LookTheStuff, a mod that simply adds in 3 new ores and some tools and armor and such. Technically there is 4, but in terms of I guess main ones you'd maybe use or something like that, then yeah. So, or at least 3 when it began as well. Otherwise though, you've got tiers of Indigonium, ruby, and steel, and otherwise you've got some uranium for fuel purposes and XP for, I assume, dropping XP or XP from the ore, sorry. Okay, so we'll start off with the actual ores themselves, of course, which obviously you've got the 4 here. And yeah, so we'll just use some actual tools on them. I'm pretty sure you need about stone for the XP, even though you're not really getting experience from it for whatever reason, I'm not sure why. You've got the uranium, which can be broken with iron, and then once you do that, you get a whole grid, or 3x3 of it, 9, and you can use a single ingot to smelt 18, or you can use a block to then smelt 162. So there's that as an option if you want, but you can convert it back and forth. Otherwise, you've got Indigonium, which requires iron or higher, which you then smelt the ingot or blast the ingot, and you can make tools and armor with it. The bow recipe, however, you're using the string, the ingot for where the string would be, and the string where the ingots would be, or sticks would be, so keep that in mind when making the bow. Otherwise, in terms of the ruby ore, you'll need diamond or higher to break it. And you just get obviously a ruby, which you make the tools and armor and block with. So there's that. Otherwise though, if we just get rid of these because we don't really need them anymore, we can test what these are capable of. So we'll go with ruby first, which has the following. I think there is different durability on each of these, what I've come across, so just check first, yep, and you can see the stats are pretty much either equivalent to wood or iron in certain cases, so you're not really wanting to use some over the others, you're mostly just wanting to use these for durability rather than the attack damage, for example. Otherwise, you've got the ruby pick, which can mine obsidian, no problem. So just wait for that, which shouldn't be too long now. There you go. So there's that. And obviously the sword has same durability, but iron sword level, wood sword level attack damage. Got the axe, which we'll test here, of course, which is fairly quick. The shovel, which is also quite quick. And the hoe is pretty much what you expect, it's just a hoe, nothing special about it or anything else, just you can make it with rubies. So, we've next got Indigonium, which is also able to harvest obsidian and other ores. And it has 860 durability, whilst I think the rest also do. I'll test real quick. And yep. So similar situation with the sword, except you have 2 attack speed instead of 1. Everything else seems to be pretty much about the same. Again, you're pretty much going off of the durability here rather than the actual other stats. Test the axe, of course, which is also still quick. And in terms of the shovel, it is also quite quick. Otherwise, we have steel, which can't mine obsidian, but can everything else that an iron pick can. And we'll just break these real quick. You can see that it has 430 durability, except the pick for some reason has 320, everything else is a bit higher. durability. And then you've got the equivalent to a stone sword, but with obviously 430, and then everything else is about the same there. So there's that. The axe can do not as great as the others, but still quite good. And the shovel, like so. So probably about iron or stone-ish level, compared to the others being maybe more iron or diamond-ish. Otherwise, so I don't forget, to actually make steel, you'll want coal and an iron ore. Then you can smelt or blast it, and then you can make the following as well. Otherwise though, you have the bow, which we've covered, and you've got the arrows, which is the nuggets and feather. And you obviously just break it down to then get the nuggets, like so, of course. And we'll actually try with actual arrows as well, and see if we can fire them, or with an actual bow as well, just because I'm curious. Most likely it's not intended, but we'll see. Just drop that, and we can try to fire, but it's not going to do anything. We do this, we drop our arrows, we can't fire anything, so yeah, it's not going to make any difference there. It does have less durability than an actual bow though. We'll actually see what the mob damage is like compared to the regular. So let's see here, and I'm going to need to change difficulty, of course. Okay, so we'll stand far away. Doesn't render the arrow though. Does have knockback though, so can 2 hit a spider. Don't know the exact, of course, because I don't have meat installed or certain other means. My guess is that it'll attack mobs in pretty much about 2 hits there. So, quite powerful. Otherwise though, we'll test the armour and see what those are capable of as well. And see if we can also use fire on these to then reduce it, which it seems we can. So we've got steel, which is pretty much, I think maybe sort of in between gold and chain or something like that, except the protection is a different story. Or the armor points, I guess, are a different story there. It's not too bad. Got ruby, which is obviously higher than diamond, I'm pretty sure. Yep, so 9 there compared to the 8 or 7 you get. And the durability is pretty much the same on all these as well. Not that great, but you're wanting it for the armor points mostly. And you've got same durability on all these, except obviously differing protection or armor points. So yeah. Otherwise though, that's pretty much it. You just got your materials, your tools, your armor, your bow, and that's pretty much about it. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.